and welcome back to Mixup in Lyon. I'm Harold, this is Silent Joel.
Hello.
What was that?
Hello.
Hello.
And we're back with our next match in the loser side. All the matches now will be in the loser side. We've got Shen Chan from Singapore, second EVO finalist, EVO Japan finalist, and actually Circle 5 EVO finalist as well, with Cervantes. And Minato, who we saw earlier, playing Zasselma.
Yeah, Shen Chan's been mega close to being dumped out of this tournament early.
Yeah, he's grinded out results.
But he's ground out through, yeah, so he's still there, he's still alive.
Representing Pan.
But Minato's done fantastic well to get this far, so this is not a foregone conclusion by any means. I said foregone conclusion for those that were wondering what the hell I just said there.
Shen Chan's had a lot of experience against Zasselma.
Right.
SHK from Japan beat him in the EVO.
Okay. It's not helping him so far. He's getting rinsed by Zasselma's power.
Yeah, I mean this is what
Huge start.
We didn't really see against Firewolf in the last match. He's getting
Zasselma just has surprising damage on his pokes, and he really can just run away with the match if he hits you a few times.
Yeah, I mean
some of these things that look like they would have done about 25 damage in Soul Calibur before, and now do about 60.
I feel the one thing that Cervantes has in his matchup is auto GIs, but they're very. I mean, it's quite hard to use. You got to have good reactions and stuff.
Huge spacing lethal hit there from Zas. Catch him with the 1B. Just wants to finish this off simply now.
Yeah. Yeah. With the C, that's not very good.
So good. He went for the side grab. Zas did not care. And he finishes it off with the most broken C in the game.
Why not?
That was me trying to snap my fingers. Round 3. Shen Chan should try and do more than 50 damage in this round. Tap! He ducks and still gets him with 1B. Really one-sided so far. Very well played from Minato. Working his meter, his guard meter. However, he has no soul charge left in Selena's S2, so we expect that to come out very soon. There we go. So just mix up with the soul charge, and now it's Savannah's turn. Surely, come on, Shen Chan. BB.
Doesn't seem to be using
Caught
soul
with the
charge
3A,
moves.
but good guard impact. Doesn't finish the stance.
Doesn't fall for it.
He's trying to mess with his head, but it's not really working. Minato's just waiting for him. Minato's kind of parity with gauge and damage. And now he's closing in. Okay, nice step there from Shen Chan. But that's it. 3A.
Very unlucky.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I thought he just destroyed him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with the Warriors, he could have won that.
Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, he's scratching his chin. He is going to think about this. I saw him yesterday taking a long time after he lost his first match.
It's good to take a break, have a little
Absolutely,
think.
yeah, why not? If it's going to help you,
he's
having words with his pink cadre.
Heaton, fellow Asian. East Asian.
Yeah, we learned that Heaton is a translator. Korean translator.
Yeah, I'm not Shen Chan. I don't know. When he went, I saw this earlier. He went into Soul Charge. He didn't really do any Soul Charge moves.
No, he was just trying to bait a mistake, wasn't he? He was sort of stepping and blocking.
I think he was trying to get bait the 3B, but for me, I think you basically got to grab and do 3B mix-up, 50-50 in the face.
Okay.
Because it's got the command throw.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't see that either. Not even attempted.
Yeah, so if he breaks it, you're +8 anyway.
He's a bit scared, isn't he? He's tentative. He's a bit scared to press buttons, and Zasselma at the moment is just running away. I mean, Zasselma is so scary with his 3A and at point blank.
Yeah.
And obviously, if he gets a step with 2-2B, that beats a lot of stuff. Can Shen Chan turn it around? Okay, he gets the first hit. First blood. That's GI, simple AA, punish. Just very simple pokes, no big damage, no ham, nothing punishable. So misses the first chance.
Shen Chan just zoning with 2A, A6. Oh, nice throw.
Gets him to grab that, puts him into a nice position, he's pushing him over near the edge of the ring. Vertical, which he hasn't stepped. Shen Chan's still not pressing that many buttons. Respects Zasselma's power. Without CE, Zasselma doesn't have that much to reply when he's at disadvantage. His reverse stage is not that strong, so I think he can press more buttons, really. Oh, didn't finish it. Just wants to poke this out, but he's too scared.
Oh no.
And so he's feeling himself. Look at the damage.
That's a great contact by Minato.
Okay, Okay, he's got to do something. He's got to change his mentality because at the moment he's playing too passive. He's scared to press a button. Just a couple of GIs, that's all he's eating. Doesn't matter. Attack, attack. Okay. At least lost the meter, so that's a win for Shen Chan. Get him near that edge. Good 2A. Keep going, keep going.
+2 on that, kept the back step. Oh, that was a great read.
Wow. Huge auto GI from Assassin and look at the damage on that. He's got the life feedback. He's got the forward grab, runs in for the mix-up.
Oh, very unlucky.
Such a nice little dirty trick for Assassin to delay the critical edge. It's worked for him. Side grab did not work. One mix-up away from victory, and he's got it.
6 XP. Heavy advantage on C for Zas. Puts him in the blender.
Back roll away, so he's okay. He's not done any
charge.
damage yet.
Yeah.
Last gasp, last chance. You only live once. Let's see something cool. Guard break pressure. 2K. Rising K. Back steps away.
No.
No, it's not working. Oh,
Far
okay.
away.
Whiff from mine test. First mistake. Can Shen Chan take advantage of that? Not getting the grabs, but he is getting the 6-6A. Now he's pressing buttons. Now he's feeling it, and the guy does not have a critical edge. You can't do anything about it. He just keeps pressing.
Oh, misses the whiff on his head.
At least he's got him in a good position, but he has to be wary of the ring outs. Oh, he's breaking all the grabs. At least he's pressing buttons now. It's the right thing to do. He doesn't have to worry about that. Curse is gone.
Oh, wow, what a read.
Wow.
On
Hard
the A
read.
plus B. How did you do that?
That
Really good.
was a fantastic performance from Minato, and Shen Chan was just not able to get into the match.
Yeah.
He was poking. He started to play a bit more aggressively, but by then it was too late.
Sadly, that's
Minato scared him with early GIs, and then from then on he was just playing passive. Minato got the reads, got the big combos, got him with the auto GI at a key moment. That was a nice time to just press that
that
momentum
was
back.
really good read by him. Even the end, the A plus B, they knew it was going to GI and still got it.
Wow.
Yeah. Evo finalist. I think that was top 16-ish, I guess.
Yep, Shen Chan is going home, I'm sorry to say. He come all
Played
this
really
way.
Yeah, he played really well in his matches were tough.
Sorry?
So he played really well. Was like a lot of his matches were quite tough and close. And yeah, but he lost to Sergeant Jason and
He made good comebacks, but he was struggling early, to be honest. Okay.
And so our next match is Heaton versus DTN. I think.
I can't really hear you, by the way, so I think maybe
Yeah.
people on the stream can't hear you either. You can put a bit closer or something.
Yeah. Next match, Heaton versus DTN.
Heaton versus DTN.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's going to play Raph.
We just watched Heaton lose in an excellent game in winners bracket.
Yeah.
To who? Skill. Yeah, Skill.
Heaton, I don't know why he's giving me eyes for some reason. He's like said he's just watching me. I'm not sure.
Oh really?
Oh right,
scored.
I think
You picked up.
maybe what I said about him. I thought that he was going to get bad by Skill. I don't know. I never said I wanted him to get bad by Skill.
I doubt he has any idea you said that.
He just put his fingers and pointed at me. I'm not sure. Like he's watching me.
Oh, maybe someone said in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
this guy
exactly.
thinks you're shit. Bad.
I never said that. I just said it was difficult. I actually said he played really well. I thought that match was quite hard.
You thought the matchup was hard, but
Yeah,
you thought he did
I
well,
never said that. Yeah, and skills.
Yeah, I thought he did great. He made a really good game of it.
So
Maybe he's just saying you're his boy.
no, he didn't. He did the I'm watching you.
I'm gonna kill you.
The Robert did.
Oh, well, maybe he's saying watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're watching. He's doing it again. We can see him on
He's
stream.
still staring at me. He's still staring at me. I have no idea why.
We do not know what's going on. But anyway, let's talk about DTN. He's one of the strongest players in France's history. He didn't play as much.
Evo champ from Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 4. Played a bit of Soul Calibur 5. But now he's really back in Soul Calibur 6 hard, which is great to see.
Yeah.
He's been performing really well. He's had not such a good tournament this time. He got beaten quite badly by Ailes in the winner bracket. But he's still DTN.
Yeah.
He's still a legend. Natural legend. People overuse that word, but I think
We
Soul Calibur terms, it's fair to say that he is a legend.
yeah, he's half British. People don't know this.
He's British.
He's like that. Yeah, he's
He's
British.
British.
The
One
last
of us, Mike.
Yeah,
Yes, Mike.
one of the last British hype hopes.
So he will be using Raphael probably. I heard he's picking up some other characters, but I haven't seen him use any.
What do you mean? He picked Siegfried against Ails? I mean, you pick him up. He said he's trying Mitsu.
Right.
So he might go to Mitsu if he loses
I
this.
thought he might do Yoshi, but that didn't happen.
One good thing now that Siegfried got buffed is that he can evade his 6BB.
Wrath
Wraths,
6BB.
yeah.
What do you mean evade it?
He can
After
do,
a certain situation?
yeah, after certain thing, he can go into stance, he can do.
Oh, to stop a punish that was
yeah,
previously guaranteed.
Yeah,
I
guaranteed
see.
punishes.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
that's I-10, so... yeah, so we'll see.
So
If,
he gets to use that to his
yeah,
advantage.
DTN's really good at adapting to that, so he might get stuck this one.
Super aggressive as well. He's not playing like Skill or Shen-Chan straight in with big attacks. Just pushing him back. He wants to keep that middle ground. He's invincible on whiff.
Yeah.
B against B, who will win the clash. Raphael gets first blood. There's that 2 and 3 advantage of the clash in the first round if you initiate. Heaton missing the stance mix-up, but big damage from Horizon B. Yeah, Raph has such much better damage off his pokes now than in previous games. He can just wear you away. It's a super strong character. Ha, so he was ready for that there, you see that. He didn't go for a 6BB punish, he tried to use the horizontal to stop the stance dancing, but Heaton actually blocked this time. Just moving around, playing with him, toying with him. Scores with a 3B, doesn't combo. Heaton gets up and smacks him with their Horizon B. So many grab breaks. Seems like everyone's invincible to grabs in this top 48. Oh yeah, of course.
Keeps
Put
him
him right where he wants him. Goes for the low because why not? It's not very rewarding, but it doesn't matter. Wow. He's hitting so much with that.
Great read.
Sense.
Oh no.
This is not fair.
This is
Raphael
broken.
invincible.
Absolutely broken.
Oh yes. Nice. Everyone forgets about it, I cannot lose.
Deserve
Just
that
like
win.
DTN.
Almost got robbed.
Well, yeah, even though DTN's playing really well, but Heaton is picking up on the fact that DTN is so aggressive and he's hitting him a lot off the ground with that Horizon B. That's where most of his damage has come from. Look at his gauge though, look at his gauge. He's hitting a GI to just get out of the mix-up. Disgusting.
Guess the lead
grab.
because his guard stamina's low.
Horizon B, such a lovely move, Raphael. Whoa, right in his face.
Good thing to do.
Nice
Oh,
play.
yeah.
Oh,
Lovely best looking
goodness.
combo. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
fantastic.
well played by him.
All the reads from Heaton.
How many
DTN actually went passive for a second. That's weird. You don't see that properly. He walked right in his face, stepped around him, and just put his hand on him. Siegfried took a bit of damage there from the
Could
reverse.
have ducked the kick, I think, but
Breaks. He got something big. He has. What's he gonna do? Yep. Goes straight away for the reverse mix up. It's a standard DTN thing. Wow. Gets the jumping attack again. Damage to go low this time. Yes, he does. And it's perfect.
I thought that's not a combo, is it?
I couldn't tell if it was counter hit or not, but
Yeah,
maybe he
but
just thought he wouldn't finish it. I don't know. Or maybe he just feeling the pressure. I mean, that was big. Nice side step.
Nice evade.
Stance. Now they are standing in each other's face, they're not quite pressing all the buttons anymore. Okay, Raphael pushing Siegfried back into the wall using his own soul charge. Some nice timing on that, not to give Heaton the mix up, but one step gives him a nearly.
Puts him back in the wall, that's a good option.
Yeah, both on about 90 health.
Straight through the rods.
break,
Oh,
but it's
very
missed.
unlucky.
Oh my goodness, this could be big.
The wall.
I cannot lose. One more mix up.
Oh, if he did the second follow up to the soul charge A, he would have gone straight through.
And Raphael wins. Oh my goodness.
Right down to it. I wonder if
Wow.
he actually did that. He was in side hold and did the A and he had soul charge, which he has a follow up to, which is break attack. It might have gone straight through his reverse wave.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know if it was fast enough. He might have interrupted.
Is he
before.
still giving you the eyes now? Maybe not.
No, he's in the game now.
Okay, scratch the forehead. Good performance from Heaton, but he has gone 1-0 down. He won't feel too worried, but he is
Well
one
played.
match away from going up. Good damaging combos from both players. Neither of them is scared of the other. Excellent side step, but couldn't quite punish him. He's getting his grabs.
Stun.
Get to B. And again. The grab doesn't work. Cannot lose. He's got him every time there. I think Dan's forgetting to use lows. Backstepping out of range this time. Playing a little more passive, trying to bait Raphael into making a mistake. Obviously a very vertical character, the most vertical character in Soul Calibur history. Gets him the side grab and the pressure on the ground.
Wow, very nice.
Look at that step delayed 3B. Destroyed.
Oh, that he did an I-12 and he still got the reverse with it.
Heaton will be happy with that, I think. It's not much damage and he's not broken anymore. Interestingly, that time Dan did not use
what? He
his meter.
tracked him all the way around while he was trying to roulette around him.
He'll still be fine, he'll be fine. Or
Race
will he?
him
Maybe he won't. Oh my god. That's be heartbreaking to lose from here.
He's going to keep doing the low. Wow.
That's huge from Dan.
Absolutely robbed there.
Yeah. That's brutal.
Well played by Xian.
And Dan kept the meter as well, so huge huge win for Dan there in that round. Both staying at that kind of optimal range for both of them really. The 6BB range and AGA range are similar, so they both kind of want to be in the same place. It's just whether they can make the reads. Oh, they get so pretty. They're just not going to work this time. I was ready for it. First step didn't work, but excellent tech crouching kick to get back into the environment.
Great punish. Oh no, wow, the recovery.
You can't punish it. Nice, okay, that's good. Kid's adapting from Heaton. He's ready for the
oh wow,
sledge.
A+B there with that.
Hey, it's just amazing. It's like this movie guaranteed, as far as I can tell.
It's funny, not many people go for the low to stop him from it. Oh,
Yeah,
so funny.
is he gonna? No, at last Raphael is not able to evade with some kind of reverse ledge nonsense. Now Heaton has a few more points on his Dark Legacy, which will be an option for him later in the round.
Doesn't need to go
Now
in.
they're spacing, now they're playing a
And
bit slower.
oh, he didn't go for the C again.
Wow, still had time to duck after the whip. Heaton's feeling this now.
Yeah, I was really
Unlucky
expecting
as he
to
tried to
see.
step, but it caught him
Yeah.
moving sideways. Goes for the huge jumping attack in this one. Looks like away from winning the round. Okay, that's safe, but Dan doesn't go for punish this time. Ha! Yeah. Heaton's timing is now on point. Yeah. All the buttons were the right buttons. Look at that, as a confident man. He is not out yet. And suddenly DTN has got his back against the wall.
Very, very convinced from Ian. Always believe in him.
Right, no pausing from DTN. He wants to finish this. No ring ups. BBB. Great punish. Yeah, very good. Heaton's seen that
That was the right
before.
way.
Nice any step he felt. Raph wanted to step. Wow, step crouch on 3B. He's got more damage. He's moving in to finish it.
Oh, a lethal hit from the back. Oh yes, and he got the back turn, so guaranteed
Disgusting. Mixup.
That's Mixup, that's right.
Wow. Okay. That is a way to announce that you are still in this tournament. Yep, didn't whip the combo, that's good. Kind of feeling now, yeah, that's so good. Knew he was going to press buttons as he got up there, he knew it. Wow, tech crouch. Oh my goodness. Raph could do that.
It's only
Looks
option
like
really from that
100
range.
damage. Press the BB, he's too scared. Oh, he's finally 3B now. He's getting a sense of when Heaton's pressing buttons, he's turned it around. Very different game now to the first fight. Now they're just waiting and waiting, and it's just which of them is going to break first. It was Dan, now it's Heaton. Good luck. Missed his combo, but still has the advantage in terms of positioning and health.
Guess it's run the reverse switch. Goes
He
for
needed
C.
that. And you use C. Does this do much damage?
No, not the damage, mainly for the stacks he's going for, I think.
Right, it's getting the stacks for the Dark Legacy.
Yeah.
And it looks cool. Gives DTN a little bit to think about.
Gets. Oh, he doesn't do 6 this week on the extra one.
This match is on the wire. Punish.
What a punish. That was
Fantastic.
great.
Oh, he's got the full one as well. Oh no, he went for some kind of extra damage. Dan felt it. Oh, he really wants the wall combo.
Very
But
unlucky
Dan
not
was
to
ready.
get the counter here, really.
But Dan was ready both times.
Yeah.
He played safe. It was good. still so close. I mean, this could be not more poised.
Whoa, that tracking.
Anti-step B.
I think it was just the angle he
Giant
was
S-shaped
with the
attack.
wall. Yeah.
Okay. Heaton takes away luck now. Yes, he sees that coming, he's catching. Yeah. Still pretty good for Siegfried because you can't really punish him that hard if he has to do an A to stop you doing that.
Yeah.
Now he's got Dark Legacy. He needs it. Save critical edge. Goes to the grab, which is the right thing to do. Okay, good punish from Dan. He's definitely going to be pressing buttons now. He's not
Wow,
gonna
spare ability.
Whoa! Tracking V's again from Siegfried. Really needs to turn it on now, Heaton. That's a pretty good start. Nice from Dan. Just waited, let it whiff. It's perfect timing with the roll and then get up 6 VB.
Final round.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. And he's got the stacks now. So he's going to have Dark Legacy ready as he comes out.
He wants to stay in this tournament. This is for America. This is for Land of the Stars and Stripes.
Siegfried very dangerous now with that aura.
Raphael has
fishing for 3B.
the advantage in meter, but nothing else. Now Heaton's really taking his time.
Yeah,
He just wants to wear him down. He knows this match is in his hands.
Very lucky.
Big whiff. Raphael does a great lethal hit, but didn't get that much damage off it.
He's going for some lethal hits, but I think he's going to go reverse side or now try and score some damage.
Just wants soul charge to make this easier. It's a mistake. Tried to interrupt. Did not work out. Great step. Fantastic.
Well played.
Brilliant play from Heaton.
Well played.
He was ready for all the Raphael nonsense.
Yeah, he had that matchup one.
Yeah, it was really good. Again, a great matchup knowledge. Great
Yeah.
matchup play. Yeah.
I mean, the I-16 punish and stuff.
Should we give him a thumbs up so we know we're on his side? You can't see. Yeah,
Another
fantastic.
American through.
Siegfried,
Dominate. Yeah,
top 5.
It would be funny to
Like
see
everyone else.
see what it was in the pre-patch.
What?
Siegfried pre-patch before this patch. To see how Siegfried was doing. Yeah.
You mean if they'd come, but it had been pre-packed?
Yeah, yeah.
If
exactly.
they would have been able to win these games.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not saying them, but yeah, just say the. I mean, the stuff that Siegfried's got now is insane compared to the last patch after he was getting nerfed and now he's got massively buffed.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be a genuine thumbs up from all the Siegfried players. The first time ever.
Yeah, I mean,
he has a tradition of starting off strong and getting nerfed to death. Very much happened in 5
It was
as
all
well.
understandable stuff, though. I mean, it was silly, the nerfs and things to it.
Yeah, they had to do something, but the number of adjustments they made was surprising, considering what they did to other characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
While Mina and Killick and
Killick,
Mitsu
yeah.
are getting buffed.
Yeah,
It's quite funny, actually.
Grow and Geralt as well. Let's just buff them, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one talks about them, so
Yeah.
buff Tiro.
Next match, Pantocrator versus Saito. I think this
really.
is. I mean, yeah, this
Wow.
is Panto's
More legends,
next
blast
match
from the past.
since he dropped down from the losers against Sandman. And Saito, I'm sure who he beat in the losers side. Let's have a look. He beat Sakon 2-0 in the losers side.
Who?
Sakon.
Oh, Sakon, okay.
He plays Geralt.
Yep.
And the winner of this will play Milo's, one of the last hopes for UK.
Okay.
I think he would want Saito to win. I think he's more comfortable with that match, I would say.
Panto looking poised,
I
wiping
wonder,
his brow.
I
He's
wonder,
ready for this.
yeah, I wonder if
He's juicing himself up.
Saito would pick
Maxi?
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't look very. I was playing him yesterday. It might be a coincidence, but I changed to Siegfried, and then he changed straight to Maxi after.
Interesting. So he might have done that intentionally.
He might have just been trying to play. Just
Have you
trying
seen him
out
play Maxi in this tournament so far?
No, I haven't seen him.
Exclusively Astaroth. Okay.
He didn't seem to like Siegfried, to be fair, but we'll see.
Yep.
I think he would need to stick with whatever character he has. I mean, in Festa 2, it's not really good changing in the Festa 2.
No, I always see when people change, they almost always lose.
Yeah.
Certainly myself, I've lost 100% of the time when I've changed.
Just in the Festa 2? Or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Having said that, Kaine completely turned the match around when she changed yesterday. She got bodied by Hazu when she picked Shanfar.
I think she only picked
went
Shanfar
2P and
because not to do the mirror.
Rushed.
And mirrors are very difficult if you don't.
They're exactly as difficult for both players.
Yeah. No, they're not, but if they've got experience against other characters. We have played the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like he's doing just doing their buttons. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna see who's gonna pick. Yeah, he's gone Maxi. That's what I was thinking. So he doesn't like Astros, doesn't see. Interesting.
Huh?
No, he's picked Maxi against Singh. Sorry. Glad you could join us now. Daydreaming.
Excuse me.
He's not playing Astro. Saito's not playing Astro. Let me catch you up.
Saito
Is playing Max.
is going Elvis. It's happening
We already
against
saw
his
match.
old rival Panic Creator. Two of the old school players from France. Can Panto continue his incredible run, having beaten Kiev?
Good option. 2 stacks with Dark Legacy without Watch Edge again. Oh, flying kick in there. Pretty sure he was trying to step.
That's pressure. There could be strings, man. When do you get to attack? No one knows. Certainly Panic Creator didn't there. 1-0 Saito. Great round. Speed of Maxi, the lethal hit of Maxi. These are all big pluses for him in this matchup. Hasn't even used the crazy auto GIs yet. It's just going through all the strings. Can Saito stop him? Can Panto stop him? Excuse me. Aha! That move is stepping. Panto has proved it. Now he's going against the wall. Is it over?
Oh, what?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, wow. That was...
He's just flap jabbed him out the ring anyway.
Okay.
Saito, a bit of a brain freeze there. It's fine. Panto can do that to you. Just goes for it because why not? No punish.
Yeah, Warren's being this matchup seems like it would be really good.
Yep. Okay, so Saito answers it with a mid horizontal. And he's always got a base hold. She presses him move again. Gets the ring. What's he going to do? He's taking the piss and he might get himself killed. He does not get himself killed. It's hilarious that Panda does stuff like that in tournaments. That's basically why he's one of my favourite players.
I mean, that's a part of his game.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how he plays. That's why he can lose so badly, but he can also win so big just because.
Yeah, it's a good way to play Secret.
Absolutely, yeah. It's the archetypal Secret. Goes in with that VA slide. What a move that is.
Is that a technique? Oh, okay.
Below. Mixup to Max. He wants that massive damage from Soul Drive, so he's gone in to give himself a chance. Stepping out range, then back in, and what a step that is. So unlucky not to finish it. Not much of a punishment side from Panther though. But
Panto right
everyone
back
forgets.
6A plus B, yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Saito's the only one that I remember when we played in December that he was the only one going for lows, and then I started jumping his kicks and stuff.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, but you do actually kind of forget about it while you're in the game.
It looked like Panto was getting bad, and then I blinked, and then
Yeah,
he won
exactly.
it up,
Yeah, exactly what I was just about to say. So I can't. He's gonna stay.
He's an artist. He's an artist.
He's a samurai with that new haircut.
Samurai artist.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Okay, stage change. Not sure why. Seems alright
Ring outs?
for himself, or I mean, Maxi's got good ring outs as well. Well, obviously, Zeke.
Not as good as Secret.
Yeah, exactly.
He can hit you
But
one
the
hit.
I mean, the stage is quite big. It wasn't that primitive.
Okay. With walls, man. If you get walls, which he has, Maxi's walls is He's pushing him over to that wall already. Flying kick. Finally gets one of those lethal hits. Into the wall. And mix up. Aha. Didn't duck, but he's still taking the damage anyway. It's the nature of Maxi. He has so many like mix up on mix up on mix up. You really have to make a read.
Around.
Why not? He's got nothing to lose except the round, but he has no health. Might as well take some risks. Let's start this time now. He's the one pressing the advantage. Makes him the side step. 3+K is that? Now here come the wall combos. Same crouch, looks like I didn't fall for it. Good side step and not good with punch. Wasn't falling for that.
He's not going for the kick. Oh, now he does.
So I saw that coming. Quality. But Saito was patient there, just kept rolling, getting away from the scary situation he found himself in. Massive, nearly 100 damage combo from Maxi there, and he's got him against the wall. And he's feeling the pressure. Throws out a 3-8, good timing, but not quite good enough.
Great with punishing sheep. Oh, there we go. Straight
Nice,
into it.
now he uses the Dark Legs to
Step
his
for the
advantage.
punch. Okay, it's going to do no damage, but
Gets some
stacking.
his points back.
How many do you have now?
Panto's the aggressor, he's moving in closer, a bit unlucky not to catch there. Great back step, but Maxi catches him. His nunchuck range is surprisingly good. And there's the whiff punish.
He's using BGB a lot, which you didn't see in this match, particularly in this matchup. I wonder why.
BG.
BGB is the old 6B, basically just.
Oh, he can do it both sides. That's what you mean, yeah.
Sorry.
He can.
BGB is that giant lunging sort of.
Oh, the
vertical.
6B, sorry, I got you the stab. Yeah,
The
yeah,
old
yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's using it a lot in this matchup. I'm not sure why. Pushing him back, and then puts him in a good range, I guess.
Welcome to the stage
Tech
of
crouches a lot.
Right, that must be it, yeah. 'Cause Saito does like those advancing
Yeah,
highs.
maybe, yeah, the 6A maybe.
He's got
that's-
two, yeah. No, he's
exactly.
not just 6A, there's another one. I think it's a cancel. You do a move and then cancel it.
Yeah. Okay.
He comes in and flicks your face and it has a big combo at the end.
Yeah.
It's a nice move.
And it's a lot, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Guess that's the reason why.
Final rounds, two very good rounds for both players, so we don't really have a clue as to who's going to take this. Panto gets his first major combo.
Catches him with the counter hit.
Gives the edge. All the guard break attacks. Nice side step from using the stance.
Yeah, while rising being really good in this matchup.
So if Secret just gets you with one of those, you feel it.
6A plus B coming up. There we go.
During stance like that, that's
Yeah,
an excellent time
exactly.
to do it.
I mean-
Yeah. There's not much Max you can do.
Yeah.
Very sensible from Panto. He's thinking clearly. Yeah, look, Saito is smashing those maxi buttons. That was the move I was talking about. Oh yes, good movement. Nearly got the wall combo. Saito thought he got away from all, but he really hasn't. Another while rising beat. Put
Yeah,
on the
see the
pain.
coolest
Look at
combo?
the damage. Aha! 2A to get out the mix-up. Now he's got him against the edge. Can he finish him off? Ooh,
Escape as always.
I really thought he would do AGA there. That's amazing. Nah, he's not falling for it.
Didn't have
Much
time.
pressure. Alright, it's 1-1. Both rounds and games.
Yep, fishing with a counter hit. Alright, B.
Panto with a big comeback. Pushing back with VA. Slide. Such a good move. He's got him near the edge now. Lots of damage. He's got the advantage of being able to press with the horizontals, push him over by the edge, or get him with the vertical, which he's done.
That 1A is very safe against Maxi.
It's amazing how quickly Secret can just make all your health disappear, isn't it? Just you can press those mix-ups so quickly. Nice block. He's not falling for that one. Great sidestep though to bring it back. It's a close round. Oh, whiff.
Puts him in the mix-up. Soul charges to get out of it.
Secret, Maxi now has loads of meter. Secret escaped from the good punish. Maxi's not afraid to press buttons. Surely 6AB's coming out. Didn't do it.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. I just assumed that was going to be happening.
Yeah. And
Okay, last chance. Yeah.
Final
Now
round.
he's using the meter. He's not messing around. Wow, he's 6 such damage even when he was moving sideways. Didn't matter, but a chance to ring out. Aha, he's not scared of the advantage.
Oh, great.
That could be it. I think.
That's game.
Oh my
That's-
goodness,
well,
that's double damage. Fantastic play from Pano Creator.
6A really good.
Despite the slight speed disadvantage, he was just happy to press buttons in those situations, and Saito wasn't just using those quick pokes, wasn't he? He wasn't using the 2A,
Yeah, I think Saito,
the BB, 1B.
Saito got very annoyed that he got caught by that 6A thing. I mean, it was kind of,
Right.
yeah, he got really pissed
Well,
off.
because he has a frame advantage, or
No,
because it shouldn't have got him?
I mean, yeah, he should have seen. Yeah, I think he would thinking that he would have seen that, should have seen that coming. Because for the wall splat,
Yeah.
yeah, 6A.
Yeah, it was.
He could basically, if he had ducked the 6A, he would have won.
A lot of
Yeah.
situations, Panto was getting counter hit damage because he wasn't using those faster moves
Yeah,
to press the
exactly.
frame advantage. I don't know if that's because he's an Astaroth player. Like, you know, obviously if you play one that's shorter range characters, you're just always doing that stuff to stay on
Yeah.
top. But,
Yeah,
but maybe not. I mean, it's
he
not like
hasn't-
he's
I
an
don't think
experienced player.
I don't think he's.
Maybe just assume Panto wouldn't press the buttons, but
I don't think he's
but he
used
did.
Maxi at all, really, in tournament play. Which is, if you're playing in casuals, tournaments are different.
I guess he
different
just
thing.
fears Siegfried then for some reason.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
why? For the Astaroth matchup?
I mean, because I think Siegfried against Maxi is pretty good as well. So maybe he just thinks it's better. He maybe
Okay.
just struggles with certain things. I mean, wonder why it is. Maybe Wire Rising B and stuff like that. But he did. So I guess when I played him in casuals yesterday, he did change for that reason.
Okay. Anyway, another king has departed. We'll say goodbye to Saito. It was good news for Pantocrea. And Kiev, we haven't even mentioned so far today, or barely.
Yeah, first time on stream.
Yep.
Legendary, the #1 seed in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Lost to Pantocrea.
Yep.
Knocked down to losers, finding his way back as predicted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to face Kira. It's really strange. We just saw them playing off stream and we thought it was the match, and they were actually practicing. So I don't understand that. It looked like he was teaching Kira the matchup. I didn't understand
What a guy!
that. Yeah,
What a guy!
Is that nice?
That is Kiev. Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing Shen Chan in casuals yesterday, and Shen Chan looked like he was beating him.
Against Kiev, you mean?
Yeah, I think it was
To me, it looked even, but you might be right. I watched the
I
beginning. I didn't see the end.
I mean, I did see Shen Chan. I was playing next to him, and Shen Chan definitely had at least a 5 streak, so I don't know what the final score was. It's a good matchup, I think, for Savanis.
Right.
Yeah, so obviously Kira is a part of the Costa Nostra lot, which has Joe, who's a Nightmare player, very strong Nightmare player. So he will definitely have experience with it in the matchup.
Looks like we have some kind of baton check in the fight for once.
Yeah, a bit of a waste of time.
Kiev maybe wants to make absolutely sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to see Nightmare. There's no counter picking in this match for sure.
Huh?
There'll be no counter picking in this match for sure.
No, Nightmare Savanis, yeah, these guys are
Savanis in a
character loyalists.
Nightmare.
Since forever. Kiev did pick up Cervantes at the end of Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah.
Which is the only time I've seen him. I think back in Soul Calibur 3 days he used to play other characters, but I wasn't around back then.
I did think he plays Cassandra in Soul Calibur 4, isn't it?
Oh, he did actually, yeah, second Cassandra. He loved the auto geos, so was a real fan of those.
Yeah.
She had some tasty ones from Crouch, I think.
So, there's all the losers matches. We'll be seeing only losers. The winner of this will play.
Yeah, winner's bracket is finished. We'll only be seeing loser bracket now until the top 8, which is later on this evening.
Yeah, I think we'll be showing all the losers matches up until top 8 at the moment.
Okay.
Did you just say that? Yeah, I thought that. I was reading. Yeah. So after this, we'll have Yin versus Ayate, Milo's versus Pantocrea, Minato versus Heat, and a lot of Siegfried, action, which is good.
Nerf Siegfried, Buff-Tira.
I'm actually scared that they will nerf Siegfried.
Huh?
I'm actually scared they will nerf
It's
Siegfried.
an international tournament, you know, it's been represented by the games companies themselves.
Yeah.
I think there is clear evidence that they've made him a little bit too good.
No, it's not too good, but yeah.
He's probably not too good. I'm just breaking the hearts of Siegfried players all over the world.
I think that request at Evo Japan, which Keeb didn't actually request but got translated to say buff Siegfried, went straight through.
There you go.
Here we go. Survey versus Nightmare. Great matchup to watch.
Straightforward aggression from Keeb. He rushed into close range. Good step. Jumping attack from Kira to get some advantage back, and now those devastating mid-range pokes that he's got. Press Nightmare, very nice. Good backstep from Keeb, but he isn't able to whiff punish. Good side step again from Kira, but he's too scared to push the button to finish him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rose
Gets the back grab with the damage, gets the just frame. It's important just to hit those early on, even if you find them easy. Okay, Keeb gets his own back grab, and now it's 50-50 for the first round. AGA. Oh, he's whiffed the grab, and a fantastic whiff punish. Wow, Kira was ready then.
That's why Survey's so strong with
That is what you want to see. That's a really good start from Kira to give him confidence. He is very much a confidence player. Oh, good whiff punish this time. Made Keeb whiff the mid.
Not teching, no tech
Back,
grabs yet.
forward step, back step. He's playing really nicely with the space, and look where he's standing. I love it. No way he's going to get dumped out the ring from here. And then he doesn't break me. So now he is going to get dumped out the ring. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Get the soul charge going. Get the pressure off. I need to just run up and grab them.
It's interesting. He was doing so well to stand in the right place, but then he got hit by the two most obvious grabs. It's interesting. I think that was worth
There we go. Oh, he doesn't do the B follow-up and soul charge, but it doesn't matter.
It's fine. Still good damage. One poke away.
Great block.
Good play from both, but no, it's got two ham.
Yeah, he did.
He was hoping Keeb wouldn't press a button, but I think that was not a good choice. It's a shame because he defended himself so well up until that point. sort of like he's simultaneously playing really well and also making some quite silly mistakes.
Yeah.
But he's putting pressure on Keeve, which in itself is the result.
There we go.
Some whiff punish again. He's playing this character optimally. That's what you want to see. Nightmare now uses Soul Charge, so just pushing back in a bad situation. Good step, but no punish. Still gets all of his broken moves because he's in Soul Charge mode. Wow, look at the stepping from Kira. Really nice. He finally breaks the back grab.
Yeah, he stepped something when he didn't get the counter.
Why not? Oh, good.
That's the zoning, but back in the game with 6 BB.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there we go, Rising A.
that was great from Kira. All the right ones. It's very good mid-range mid-range pokes because that's one of his big strengths. Not much damage, but they're just so good in terms of their speed and range.
Patiently waiting.
Breaks the grab this time. Now keep it to 3B. Huge damage and a mix-up. Oh, he's stuck. Yeah, nice punish. Why not? No, no, it's not unsafe enough. Oh, wow.
Oh, he is unsafe. I thought he was a bit slow.
Okay.
Yeah. It's quite hard to punish.
Can't punish that for Nightmare. That's one good thing. Wow, just delayed AGA.
Right in his
Bitch
way.
slaps him across the ring. Last round. Back grab again. Hasn't broken many of those. And now he's got Soul Charge power without being in Soul Charge. And he's got 2 rounds of meter. He uses the first one. Wow. Oh.
Yeah,
Just sheer pressure of Nightmare in Soul Charge mode was too much for
He
Kira,
does-
and he didn't use his own Soul Charge to get back into it. So
yeah, Keep always does the 6A plus B at the AGI, then he just Soul Charges to get his go back.
right.
And then the pressure is just...
I think that's a shame for
stop.
Kira because I think he's playing very well in
Yeah.
terms of movement and spacing.
Yeah.
But he's just making simple mistakes in terms of the grabs and just not using meter. But he can definitely win this if he just keeps up the fundamentals. Nice. Breaks it, it's good. Now he's got genuine mix-ups, get some gunshots, big
He's gonna
combo,
go for the tech trap. Still not.
damage, nice use of the wall.
Oh, there we go, the
wow.
splat ring out. Lovely. Bangs those
Forgot
IGDRs
about
out.
the horrendous wall grab that Savannah's got, and that's 1-0. Round 2. Starts with the back grab. AGA. And he's got really
Getting
nice
a-
range.
Yeah, got a lot of mileage off that. No one uses it, it's just kind of
Mm.
don't
Step.
expect it.
Nice.
Oh,
Finishes the round for him.
did he just duck or something? I'm not sure what he did.
I thought he whipped. Don't know, it's going too
Okay.
fast.
Catch
He tries to interrupt and it's too slow.
Ari's again. It's not really using his meter though. Poke play touch.
Oh, great step, great read from Kira there. This is a good chance to take a 2-1 and push him closer to getting back into the game as a whole.
Oh, that was. You have to whip punish against Keeve, you can't let him. Oh, wow.
Such a good move, you forget about
Soul
it.
charge, there we go.
Alright, this time he remembers to use the meter. He really needs it.
Oh,
And he's got it.
no, he
One more
didn't.
mix up and he's got him with the 1K.
But-
See? See? Even Keeve gets hit by the 1K. I just want to put that on record. Nice sidestep. Yeah, it's good. Good option for Savannah. Now he's putting him in the mixer. Massive damage. 2/3 of his health gone already. He barely had 13 seconds in the game. Nightmare with little pokes, but he needs a lot more than that to win this round.
Gonna go for a C.
Is that an intentional taunt? I'm not sure. Big damage combo.
He does do it a bit.
Okay.
He's gonna go for C, I think. There
Oh
we go.
wow! Felt that coming. That is a hard read from Kira,
He almost threw that
and he
round
has got
match away just from the IGDR, which was kind of pointless. He didn't need to take that risk.
right.
He just had, he was in guts, so he had the yellow bar, so you look for the C punish really.
It's not something you would do, for example.
Well, IGDR running.
Take
No.
risks
Not at that point.
with Geo Derays.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. In tournament. Final round. When I say round, I mean game. Bit more patience now. Neither of them wants to make a mistake that sends them out of the tournament. Keeve gets first blood. Goes for AGA, but Savannah's ready for it this
There we
time.
go, wall splat.
Horrible wall combo, but luckily for Keeve, he got knocked away in the wrong direction.
Oh no, he
it's
didn't
all
see
going
the wall
wrong,
there,
but
that
he
would have
doesn't
been
care.
100 damage.
Throwing in. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, is he making fun of him? Why didn't he finish that?
No, it's a mistake.
Oh, it was IGDR, was it?
I didn't know why he went for the IGDR. I could have just saw him, but yeah.
He just kept ducking. It's interesting. Kira felt it. Kira really running all the mind games there. Nightmare doesn't go for the tech trap. Instead, he wants a fake soul charge.
Runs up and BBs him.
Why not? Oh, what just happened?
Not sure what he was
Oh
saying.
dear God. Keeper's ready for it. An instant whip punish. GDI, but Nightmare doesn't care. Gets him with a flying kick. So now it's going to be a lot of gauge damage on Cervantes as well as the round. Ha, 1A. Wow.
The lethal hit.
Yeah, so good. That little delay on 2A plus B is monstrous from Cervantes.
See a wall rising B again.
It's a really good start from Kira to make a fight of this. 1-1. Nightmare trying to come back. Wow. Just throws out GDR, why not? Oh, it's missed. Why is that missed? I have no idea. Cervantes is a bit like that. He does seem a bit random the way he knocks you.
Look at the tracking on that. Wow, he stepped right round him.
Yeah, you have to step just as it comes, otherwise if you're just running it, he's going to get you.
Yeah.
Okay, keep one round away. But Cervantes is still in this.
Goes for the IGDR. Oh, it doesn't sidestep BB. It doesn't look very good for Kira at the moment.
No, he's got him in a good position. He's got the soul charge back against the wall. Oh, we can see a random GDR. No, he's just going to answer his soul charge with soul charge of his own. The guard crush pressure. Wow.
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
whiff.
Yeah, I think there's a button mistake.
Okay, he's broken the ring out grab. Nice combo. Oh, it's missed. Tech. Good chance for Kira. Stay in it. He's staying in it. That's a huge combo right now. I think this might not kill.
No, I think it's scary.
But with him flashing, it just depends if he wants to take the round just by finishing off that
yeah, I
game.
think he has to take the round with the
Or
with
if
the crush.
he wants to keep it for the last round. What is he going to do? Oh my goodness, it's too close. And the AGA wins it a key. Well played. Wow. Gutsy. Pressing buttons off the ground against a beast like Cervantes.
That match is gonna haunt Kira for a while.
Definitely. It was a great performance from him, and it was just some of the simple things that cost him, which is a real shame, yeah.
I think he just threw the match away in one of the middle rounds of that. He just seemed to lose this, and then he's completely distraught now. But,
No, I'm sure.
yeah.
I'm sure that was a really big chance for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He played really well. I mean,
Yeah,
the neutral game was fantastic. He really just dominated Nightmare, used his speed to his advantage, but he couldn't. He missed a couple of combos. I don't know if that was bad luck because of the way Cervantes tends to knock people in
yeah, I'm
random
not sure what
directions.
he was doing. He was trying. He looked like. Oh, I think he was trying to do the teleport and soul charge.
Right.
Which
But
was
what about when
quicker.
he missed with his critical edge when he did the reverse?
I think
You send him
maybe
spinning
too
on the ground,
slow.
and
Yeah, he was a bit too
but it's
slow
not like you
maybe.
have to time critical edge. You can just mash it and
Not
it
sure.
comes out. You can
Yeah,
buffer
I'm
it.
not sure. Buff Cervantes, basically. That's what we're trying to say.
Buff Tira.
That was the last
And
Cervantes in
Cervantes.
the tournament. So.
So Kiva's still alive, and that was a real test for him. So that might work in his favour. That he's had a real test,
Yeah.
to push him up to that next
Yeah,
level.
exactly.
Because he easily could have lost there. Not that he played that bad, but Kira played really
Yeah.
well.
He grinded that right out.
Yeah, he'll definitely be feeling disappointed to be that close to
Yeah.
getting into the top echelons of the tournament. Right.
So Yin versus Hayate.
We'll see how.
First time on stream. Very old school player.
Yeah, one of the first, isn't he?
Yeah, big streamer, big YouTuber.
He was telling me about how he used to be a Yunsung player back in the Soul Calibur 2 days. That was apparently his thing.
Yeah, and I think it's Soul Calibur 1. Wong?
Was it 1?
Wong in Soul Calibur 1.
Sorry, I meant 1. Sorry.
Yeah, Youngsung was in Soul Calibur 2. He was
Yeah.
He was a dodgy replacement, which was a bit weird.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, Hwang's awesome. I mean, I never even really played him, but I'd love to see him back.
Yeah, no, he loves the character actually. He was talking about all these other moves that wasn't 3A that he used to have. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got Wicked Auto GI, which was 3B plus K and stuff. Which was really
Okay.
cool. He had a really cool moveset.
So can Yin come over the disappointment of his match earlier against the United States rep when he had it in the pocket, in the bag, and he fell away?
Yeah.
This is a good test for a new player to see how they respond to their disappointment. Up against Hayate, who's played more games than most people here. Okay, interrupts. Drops the guard crush with 6AB. Just a classic maxi move, stabbing you in the guts with your nunchucks right in the abs. Good spacing from Hayate though, getting the tip range. It's interesting that Hayate is moving into Maxi's face.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I mean, Killick's a great character at any range, but
Yeah.
it's still interesting that he's making that choice early on. Now he's backing off, but he's put himself against the wall, so not liking this.
Yeah.
A little delayed attack which does huge damage. Good read from Yin, knowing that he was going to try a counter attack.
Good side step from Hayate. Puts him back against the wall.
Now Hayate's got the advantage against the wall, but good choice from Yin with the flying kick to move back into the middle of the ring. Dirty combo from Killick. Steps but then blocks the anti-step, very nice. Kill each other out, good chance for whiff punish and he gets it, nice. And then a whiff punish in return from Maxi. Solid BB just to make sure. Oh, this is really good from Arte actually. Just doing all the right pokes at the right time. Yeah. I feel like I've done him a disservice, he's playing way better than I was expecting.
Great side
Good
step.
step from Maxi, he's ready for that. It's a bit obvious from Hayate, but still, you've got to take advantage, and he has. Ah, yes, he felt the 2A coming. That's very, very good. You got to be careful to play predictably against Hayate, because he will watch what you do and he will respond. Kicks out of the mix up, very nice. Oh, wow. 2K? No. 2K off. Super solid. Hayate is playing great. You know what's interesting about this stage as well? Look where they're both standing. Killick has his chance to press Maxi to the edge. Maxi has a chance to press Killick to the wall. So they're both bizarrely in a good position to enforce their own strengths. Now Maxi can feel him getting closer to that edge. Killick responds with the grab bait just by zoning.
Yeah, with AA.
Now Maxi's still good from Arte. He stepped all the way around. He's not in trouble anymore.
Oh, that was a really good duck, but then he stepped into the next hit.
Lucky, but yeah, his movement was good. However, he has big life deficit, so he's going to need something big to come back. Starts with the low grab. And now he's going crazy Killick mode. Most insane character in the history of Soul Calibur. Oh, nice.
No, he could have
killed him.
Could have done anything. Done unblockable.
Okay, it's fine. He didn't choke.
Yeah.
Just kept it going, kept it cool. So will he use his meter straight away? No, this time he wants to save it for when he needs it. Mexi, on the other hand, has 2 full bars, which is sitting on them. I think he should use them now, but he's a better player than me, so now he's going in. Racing in with an anti-step, not surprising. Look at the damage on that. It's just a simple anti-step. It's insane. And
what is it?
Oh, somehow Killick gets away from the edge.
Seeing some kick-ups with Killick.
I know, it's just so good, so strong. Okay, he's noting he's being passive, so he's using the guard crush. Great step. It's almost over. GI, yes. He's not going to do as much damage as he was hoping, but it still gives him a good chance to win this fight. Now there's a chance for crazy mode Killick. He's going to get the meter again. Oh, he's got a long way to go. It's a good choice just in case. Oh wow, okay, this is his chance. Maxi has soul charge, but it's not going to help him as much. He's only got 1 poke left. Okay.
That was a great bait.
Yeah. He saw that Hayate's looking for the stance stuff, so
Yeah.
he just baited it out, and that gave him a free mix-up, which he took with the low kick.
It's always good to have that with your character and moments like that.
Really good from both players, I think, there. That was a very high standard match.
Yeah.
Take it, Hayate wants to keep it at that stage just because of the ring out opportunity. But it's not bad for Maxi either. Good guess, but not as much damage this time for Maxi. Yin will go for the Wazurta GIs when he uses moves that look unsafe, so Killick has to, Hayate has to be careful not to pick the wrong option when Maxi uses the auto GI mix-up. Now he's gone right against the wall, but he forgot to break the back grab. Good chance for Hayate. Maxi using guard crush pressure to get that frame advantage.
Oh, it doesn't whip
He
punish.
whiffed, but he couldn't stop him. Whoa, he let go, he could have killed him. Oh, he's backstepping,
Right.
but it's not helping Yin's really.
Oh wow, that was great.
Just pixel
great turnaround
perfect.
from Yin,
Yeah, he kept moving into just the right distance.
Yeah.
He knew Killick wasn't going to press buttons. Nice punish after ducking the high. And that does so much damage for a simple attack. Sees the position advantage and uses his guard crush. Hayate needs to press buttons now because he can't just give Maxi all the free time in the world to just run his mix-up, so he is. Gets him with the grab, that's huge. Absolutely huge.
Yeah. I mean, his
It's
mix-up
like-
pros are really good.
It's so strong in that, yeah. You're just pretty much dead either way. I
When
guess
you-
he mind gamed it, just thinking,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
when
I
you got
think-
that little health, the other one might kill you anyway,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
don't know if you forgot or if he was just genuinely thinking he wouldn't do it. Doesn't matter, it's 1-1. So Hayate, you know, under pressure, playing really well. But that insane 4A, how much damage for just a normal hit? Anti-step, 75 damage or something. Great spacing from Hayate, he makes it whiff. Gets some punish, which is better than none. Nice low, you can think twice. Now doing the anti-steps, he's got a couple of 4As. Yeah. Is it 2 or 3 he's got now?
He's got at least 2.
Okay. Finishing this time, he does do the mids, and this time Yin ducks, so good mind games. Not got that much meter. Wasn't able to whip punish because Max is very impressive range with his nunchuck moves. He's not a short range character, even though he looks like he is. Okay, now Hayate is hitting his legs. Yin does not like ducking. He's got him against the wall, but he's got a big life deficit. And Killick's going psycho.
Yeah, completely transferring the soul charge.
And that was no.
Punish. There we go. That was that punish that you could have done last time. So that was a big risk.
It was a weird thing to do, yeah, to be honest.
Really
but I suppose because he knew he could afford to lose the round, he just thought he'd throw it out. He doesn't lose meter, so. Still wants the psycho mode, he's not saving the meter, he wants it now. He wants to take Maxi's soul charge away from him, and he's done almost that. Huge whiff from Yin, that could cost him the tournament. Hayate's in such a good position now with Maxi's back to the edge. Can he finish it? Oh my goodness, wow. That was almost it, and this time he has got a whiff punish, yeah. So close from Yin, wow, if he pulled that off, that would have been one of the talking points of the tournament, but unfortunately he's not IRM, he missed the reverse ring out with B+K. Well played, Hayate. Really well played, Hayate.
Yin looks a little shaken.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. He had that.
Must have just been a button input error when he did the sidestep into GI instead of punching.
Yeah. Well, 2 misses and then 2 chances to finish it, and you didn't miss them. You don't want that when you're that close to winning. So yeah, this is as big a test as he's going to get to find out if he's got the.
Yeah.
You know, it's more than just knowledge and skill and talent. It's guts. Deal with your emotions when you've had big disappointments. Staying on the same stage. Hayate now much more aggressive. This is really good, using low crushes.
Good punish on that.
Nice, just out of range of there. I wonder if he's played a bit against Saito's lens matchup, because he's really just playing at good range all the time.
Up against the wall.
Yeah, he wants to get away if he can. Okay, that's good mind game from Hayate. He could have just kept rolling, but he felt that Yin was going to punish that, so he just got up, blocked, and finished him off. Very nice. Good punish. Okay, great step. Yin now with a low poke. Needs to get back into this if he can just get a little bit closer and push him up against that wall, but low crush, again high crush, sorry. While Rising B, a disgusting killing move. He's picking up lots of meter as well for when he needs it. Yin is up against it, 1 poke away from death.
Catches the back step.
Oh, he went for the 4B.
Playing very cautiously. Oh, but then does that.
So now he's back in it, now he's getting, now he just wants to keep him at that range where he can't touch him.
Oh, great whiff punish. Oh no, really close.
Wow.
Unlucky.
Bit unlucky from Yin, but I think I've got to give Hayate respect though, just the way he used the space there, just getting him with a 2B but then running in. Superb start. Okay. Max, you need something big, soul charge will make it easier for that to happen. Is Hayate again going to use his soul charge? Yes, he is, to take that advantage away. And now you just have to respect Killick because of all the horrible things he can do. He's so close now. Yes, he's feeling so. Yeah, Yin doesn't know how to respond.
No, he's fine.
That's it.
Yeah, one after
Perfect play from Hayate.
Yeah.
That's the best I've ever seen him play, to be honest.
That was great.
Yeah.
Pops off.
So good.
Yin was very shaken after that second match.
I'm sure he'll be disappointed because he had his chances to win.
Yeah,
and in the winner bracket as well, so he'll be feeling.
It was his first tournament. It is amazing.
To do this well, I know, isn't that crazy?
I mean, tournament experience is massive.
Yeah.
The nerves and everything. He looked shaken after Hayate's win.
Right.
We'll definitely see him again. I mean,
no doubt about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the best players.
Yeah, super impressive.
In Europe.
So nice to see these new players come along being this good already.
Yeah,
you think it would take time, but they just walk into the game and they're brilliant. So.
Yeah, we're going to take a little short break and we'll be back with some more matches. Top 24.